All right, traders, it is the evening of April 17, 2017. I want to take a look at some ES imbalances that are present. So the software that I'm using is ATAS, Advanced Time and Sales. And what we have here are the all price data, and I actually have it organized by delta. And if we look here, we have 23, 40, 25 is the greatest selling imbalance. So following Thursday's bearish close with ease of downward movement, closing at lows, and this huge engulfing candle followed by today. I recognize that it's on lower volume, lesser participation, which generally means there's less demand trading and support, but you also have to entertain the idea that maybe there was less supply, maybe there was less selling, and it required less effort to get up here. It made it easier for demand to overcome supply. So I'm not quite sure whether we're trading into this resistance and we're confirming prior support as resistance, or if upper prices ever is going to go higher. But when we organize the data, we can see that there's some negative imbalance that's present here, which helps objectively kind of quantify that, hey, this is an important area of interest. If we scroll down here, additionally, at 23.55.25 is where the buying imbalance is. So to me, that essentially, I interpret that as obviously there's a big selling imbalance here. If price discovery were to go higher and eventually kind of over a few sessions trade above this buying imbalance, there's a strong potential that we could squeeze these shorts and test highs, or if not, make new highs. Additionally, our point of control here is lower, but we can start to see some acceptance of these levels here. So we do have a node here, which is below our current price action, which means that at the present time, buyers are accepting price here. And this other high value node here means that sellers are accepting this level as participation. So we are kind of bracketing this area, which is obvious based on these trading ranges. But I think objectively, referencing these imbalances here, that if prices continue through here, we may actually see a pretty significant squeeze, or if we reject it, obviously we're going to go back and retest this level. If we look at the imbalances here, we can appreciate that there's a lot of selling and the strength here, but since this spring that created, it's been pretty flat, so there hasn't been a very large selling imbalance. It'll be interesting. Let's see.